Okay, this is an open string lick out of A. It's pretty tricky, especially with the right hand. You gotta be quick and articulate on this one, so here we go, I'll play it for you. Again. So there it is, the normal tempo. I'll slow it down for you here. You don't have to do the little at the end of it. That's just how I'm ending the lick, you know, just to make it sound complete or whatever. But here it is one more time, really slow. Alright, here's a regular tempo. One more time. Slower. Alright, now check out this technique here. It's down, down, and then hybrid pick. So and I'm doing that on every new set. So first little thing, middle finger there on the 5th fret, A note, then C sharp with the first finger, open D, E, E with the pinky, F sharp with the first finger, then open G, then A, C sharp, and B, and then what we got there, C sharp, E, open E. So all together. Okay, this is another open string lick, also out of A. Pretty good key to be doing open string licks in. So here's the example, and obviously I'll play it for you slow and show you both angles. So here we go. Again. And you can speed that up, slow it down, whatever. I mean, if you play it faster, it's pretty cool. You just have to really pay attention and separate each note and, you know, not do... I'm not doing that, I'm just... You know, each note is being played individually. That's an exaggeration, but that's the whole goal there, is to not do that. So here's the view of the other hands. Alright, this one's the same technique but different notes. Here we go. Again, slower. Alright, we're starting up here on the 5th fret again. Same move as the other lick. Except now we're moving down into the 2nd position here. So basically you're doing this, keeping your fingers in the same place, just moving them up the strings. And doing the same picking technique I showed you. So, pretty cool lick. Alright, this lick's out of E, uses one open string and a tiny little bend, half step bend, but anyhow, the whole deal for this one is for you to just play it as clean as you possibly can. So, here's the lick. That's a little slow, but... Slow it down a little bit for you. So it's a pretty cool lick, you know. You hear how that works over an E chord, so here's the close-up angle. Alright guys, as you can see on this one, it's just your basic, you know, country technique with the pick and the hybrid fingers. So here we go. Again. Slow. Even slower. Alright guys, we're up here on this 7th fret, hitting the E note with the middle finger. Again, slower. So, sliding into that G sharp, then hitting the flat 5, then the 5th is hit on the open B note, so here it is. So there's a little variation there I played. Or if you want to. Does not matter. So that's the lick. Alright, this is a pretty cool lick. It's out of A. You can use it over a A7 or A minor. Whichever you choose, because it's not necessarily minor or major, it's just using some of these blue notes, so I guess technically it's probably minor, but who cares? Just as long as it sounds good. So here's the lick. That's the lick. I'll play it slower for you. Again. See how that sounds over the minor? So it works either way. I'll play it for you slow on you know, the other angles, and you'll be able to see it better that way. So here it is one last time, really slow. Again. Slower. There's a lot going on there with this right hand. And I just suggest really, you know, whatever works for you. There's really no set way to do it with the right hand. I'm sure I might play it a little different every time. I'm mostly using the pick though. So actually just do whatever's comfortable for you. For me, if I'm crossing over real quick like that, doing something like that, I just use the right hand. Or my middle finger, sorry. So on that, just experiment with the right hand and do what works for you. Alright guys, I'm starting up here on this A note. 5th fret, okay? Again. So that one's a pretty tricky one. So it's A, G, open E, E flat, D, C, open G, and then A, G, open D, and then E, E flat, D, C, A. Pretty cool little minor sounding lick.